John DeLacio here. I'm going to ask you for your help. I am ready to teach on and help people get free from this terrible narcissist thing. For many years, I've been teaching against the Jezebel spirit. I got a lot of information on that. We will be doing, as a matter of fact, let me see. You might be seeing this after Good Friday, but here's the schedule. We're having a Good Friday healing service. It's a Good Friday ministry service, April 7th. After April comes May and June and July. We're going to be teaching on and helping people that got hurt by the narcissist. That's May, June, July. Then in August, we're going to start teaching on freedom from the Jezebel influence. God, we got a plan. We're going to follow God's plan. But right now, I'm gathering information about this narcissist thing. I'm just starting to learn about it. I thought the narcissist was just a mean, terrible person. The narcissist is very bad. A lot of you have had experiences. I'm seeing the wonderful posts that you are putting on Facebook regarding the narcissist and the experience you have. A lot of you are professional doctors and psychiatrists and psychologists that are doing that, along with this woman here that her name is Julie Hall. I'm not promoting this too much because I'm just starting to read it, but I understand she has a lot of knowledge about this thing. I'm going to give her a call. I'm going to talk to her. I want to learn a lot more about this and help people get free from this narcissist thing. It's very bad. Now, in saying that about the Jezebel thing and the narcissist and everything else, remember that it's not that we hate people. It's not that we hate people. We love people. But we cannot condone the things that are doing to hurt people and hurt the move of God. We have to understand that. If you cannot understand it with my simple language, maybe you could understand it this way. A righteous indignation. We had a meeting before we came out air. We got betrayed by somebody. It caused us financial pressure. I was explaining to people why I made the decisions that I made, and I want them to love the person, but be calm that they cause. It should cause them to have a righteous indignation. You can be angry and sin not. Jesus said that in the Bible. There's too many people being hurt. We're Christians, we are doormats. Why do Christians get hurt? I'll tell you how it says it in the Bible. I'll tell you how God said it. My people are being destroyed for the lack of knowledge. Not anymore. We're not going to be ignorant. We're going to be educated. We are not wilderness wanderers. We are Canaan conquerors. And we're going to possess the land for the glory of God. So when we see somebody doing something evil, we're going to love the person. But those of you that have this doctrine that God's in control, there's no sense in voting, because God's in control of everything, I don't agree with that theology. How can you tell a parent that God was in control when a maniac, like is on the news today, a boy 16 years old, stabbed a 13-year-old girl 111 times? Are you going to tell the parent that God gave them that child as a gift so that a lunatic can stab their daughter 111 times and say, well, God's in control? And his motive was this. He wanted to know what it felt like to kill somebody. We're going to love that person. We're going to pray they get saved. We're going to do everything we can to protect other people from him in the meantime. I love you all. I hope you hear my heart. First Friday of every month, ministry services. I want you to email me any experiences you had or information you have. about the narcissist experience that you had. And I'm going to help people with your help, teach people to protect themselves. That's Good Friday, ministry service, April, March, January, March, April, May, June, July. We're going to deal with the narcissist thing. I promised the narcissist I was going to do this. I warned them. If you mess up and don't get free, I'm going to expose your jackass, and I'm going to do it for the glory of God. Because you could call it a jackass if you want, but I had enough of seeing God's people hurt and them taking it in love, they said. We're out of time.